The Southern Oregon Raiders bolstering up their roster to start July with new recruits, as the men's basketball coach Brian McDermott says these hybrid-type players help the Raiders hold on to a tradition of big guards that can score or pass out of the post. But these three each carry their own unique style. I talked to McDermott this last week about all three. Let's start with Elijah Jackson, a 6-foot guard out of Fallon, Nevada. This electrifying high flyer is also one of the most clutch guys on the floor. In fact, he hit the game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer in the state title 2 consecutive years. At Churchill County High, Jackson's senior season was pretty good for high school. 20 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals per game.
Crazy thing, they list his vertical jump at 50. Now, that would be hard to believe, but if it's 40, you're still doing okay there. Yeah, he gets up and it changes how he's able to finish inside.
Coach McDermott tells me Jackson will have a significant role, and quickly, this upcoming year. Coach says he even has a shot at making the starting lineup. The other two may not have as large as a role as Jackson, but they're still big time nonetheless. In fact, big is probably the key word there. That includes a 6'5" Mason Whitaker, who's also from Nevada. Whitaker comes from Spanish Springs High. What he mainly did there was win. He's part of a 4-league championship team. He's also the Northern Nevada Player of the Year. The kid can shoot. That's all you need to know. During his senior year, shot 40% from downtown.
Because he's a legit 6'5", pretty long, and he's also a legit point guard. You know, he can play that position. It's not like you're just putting him there and hoping he can play it. He's played point for a long time. Very, very good passer, and just a all-around really smart player. So, yeah, excited about that.
Last but certainly not least, the regional kid, Halle, coming from West Linn, Oregon. He's a mean 6'8", and as productive as the big guys come. In his senior year, he averages around 9 points and 6 rebounds a game, but he comes from a program that breeds big-time players. It may take a little longer to develop, but Coach McDermott has big plans for him.
News for him is that, one, he's really athletic. He can run, he can jump really well. So that's a nice start. He doesn't have a high school body. He's got big shoulders, big legs, and he can make space inside.
Now, whatever the case may be with their roles next year, their signings give the Raiders a little time to breathe. Before the coronavirus pandemic took its grip on the sports seasons, the Raiders hadn't signed anybody yet. The pandemic froze recruiting visits, which made it hard, but Coach McDermott says he feels lucky he came into these three. I'm sure he'll take it.